Right. I forgot to check if this is working. Oh well.
I wonder if I can switch back to mirrors.
No, mirrors is a killer for that.
Yeah, but the virtual mirror is so jarring and weird.
Yeah, I know, but smoothness. Like that's one of the first things you turn off when you look for frames.
Nah.
Yeah, bruh.
I think on a screen, the virtual mirror probably just works fine because you basically it's just the same thing in a different spot on the screen. But in VR, it's just weird. It's huge. Like it takes up so much of your view at the top.
You can't change it?
No.
That'd be
You
helpful,
can move
wouldn't
the
it?
position, and I move the position a bit so it's sort of visible. But it's I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like if you put like a widescreen monitor sort of above where you're sitting in like a real car, so it's just mounted like up on a thing.
I was kind of hoping that you could
Like the size of a monitor.
You could change it though.
I don't think there's a way to change the size. I know you can press Alt K and you can move everything around, but I don't think there's any resizing options.
Where's my boys? I think I got sound.
Plus, when it feels like you're sitting in the car, it's just natural to like look where the mirrors are. To like see what's
not
behind.
When you've been sim racing for 30 years.
But you're not in VR. It's different.
No, VR's not there yet.
I suppose I originally got VR because I didn't have space. I have space now. I could switch to triples.
You have a bit of space.
It would mean moving my rig into my other room.
Ooh, yeah, but you can though, right?
Actually, I could probably just move my 3D printer into a different room, and then this room would become much more of a racing sim room.
Yes, you got to get all the gear and pictures and stuff. The shifting down, I'm not very good at anymore. If you don't...
You don't have to blip anymore as well.
No. If you don't blip and you shift down too quick, it really does the compression locking in the rears.
Well, don't shift down too quick.
Well, my brakes weren't working.
Don't work? That's just the supercars.
Did you try the pedal in the middle?
Keep together. Why not please? No. Uh-oh. That's not good.
I also don't like how they don't let you control which mirrors you can see. Like, you can set a max number of mirrors, but if you set it to 2, you get the side mirrors. But like, I just want driver side mirror and center mirror. Because the passenger side mirror is so small, it's kind of not that useful anyway. But you can't do that. You can't selectively say, I want these 2 mirrors.
I like the sound.
Very popular.
Oh, I just set it to 2 mirrors, and in this car, you get the driver's side mirror and the center mirror. Maybe that's a new update. Or maybe it's car dependent.
Newer. Something that they sort of figured out 10 years in, and anything that was created from a certain date. There's fuck going back and retrofitting all of the old cars. Oh, it could be a slowdown. Yes, it is. Alright, I was going to let Sean by anyway. Big poser.
Mate, I'll get by when I want to.
You
Way
have no
quicker.
idea how wide I can make this.
Something wrong with my brakes.
No. That's just the supercars brakes.
No, it's not. My brake pedal is not getting past calibration.
Push harder. See how helpful I am?
You guys are awesome.
You're really helpful. I think I can actually see the marbles a lot better than I used to be able to.
Yeah, that was in the notes.
Yeah.
And the rubber line and all that's all more visible.
Like I used to, when we were doing the enduros, I'd get out of the car and start spectating, and it'd be like, oh fuck, there's marbles everywhere. But when you're in the car, you can't see them. There's still it's still hard to see them. I think probably because my settings are so low, but I can actually see them at least.
I'm surprised you can see them with the particles turned off.
Well, they can't. That was one of the things, is you can't turn them all the way off because of that system now.
Cheating.
Hey, that thing's so slow in the corners. I just put some bigger tires on it.
It's got no aero.
I don't think it's the aero. I think it's the tires. It's got such skinny, shitty tires.
But it's also got no aero.
Also that.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, takes off. Look at it.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a corner.
Yeah, Blanchemont's not really a corner for me.
Car on your left.
See who can brake.
Yeah, hold your line.
You're not stopping that.
Oh, come on, I didn't go off the track.
Side.
Yeah, you're right. You did better than Max.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Oh, have I got a flashy thing? Which one's my flashy thing?
You got it. Slow car on the right. You got it. Slow car on the right. Go left.
Oh no!
Car on your left.
Marcus having a wiggle. And I also have to slow down for this one too.
Car on. Stay on the left. Clear.
Okay. Got it. I got brakes. Don't panic, everybody.
Very nice. Car feels a lot slidey than it used to.
Left side.
Marcus, the other pitch has got a heap more grip than me.
I got
Clear on the left.
a whole bunch of information then. It's like your wheels are out of alignment, you're going to have reduced grip out there. You got damage on the right side, you've got reduced aero, you're going to lose top speed or something like that. That's cool.
It's broken. You'll be slow.
Well, it's good because sometimes when you hit the wall and you're like, is that going to slow me down? Having a thing being like, you're going to lose top speed. It's like, cool, I know now.
Yeah,
Why would I hit the wall? That's
it
cool.
is, but his choice of location when he updates.
I
Well,
love
yeah,
the way the nose fucking really obviously drops on the brakes. Never really noticed that before in the.
No, they're
old one
saying that
didn't.
this is a lot softer sprung.
Is it?
That was a comment
Car on your
on
left.
some drive. Oh, that is cool though.
The brakes are really responsive. It's cool. Oh,
You should change session so I can get in that car.
you should, man. It's actually enjoyable to drive.
I don't know about that.
And I only
Tried
done
it,
half a lap.
I did a lap around Thruxton before, and it was not fun.
Oh, on the debris.
Debris?
Yeah, you know debris. That's a supercar expression, the technical term for supercars. Just ask Coulthard.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Yeah. So we tripping off to the next one or what?
Yep.
Sure.
And I'll actually get in a supercar.
All right.
I'm gonna go into 954.
Roger.
Is this Roger?
No, thanks, Roger. Just
Oh,
go
someone,
get
I think someone at your house.
yeah, it's one of my houseboy. Just get me another drink.
Dobby.
Dobby, basically, yeah.
Or Rodskogan is where the actual supercars are. If you don't want to deal with. Yeah. I'm just throwing it out there before we all join something.
Oh well, I'm already loading, but I'll switch. It won't take that long.
All right, fair enough. 954.
Yep, it's the latest, newest Australian one.
Are you going? Sorry, are you going to Rodskogan or
No.
Spa?
Spa again? Cool.
Sean,
That's my name.
what car did you join in?
Oh, I didn't click to change it. Alright, we can go to Rodskogan. The game should just read my mind. Why are they keep downgrading this thing?
And you get like 4 different chances to hit a button like join.
No, because I just.
Are you sure? Which car? This one.
Because
now
if
click
it's already
join
like
again.
selected, when you click the thing, it brings up a little modal window, and you just hit join next to the session. It just joins straight away. It doesn't like confirm the car. All right, are we going to Rodskogan?
Well, fuck! I've got to wait for it to load up so I can escape. So I can.
Oh, well, whose fault is that for being too eager?
Yours. Whose fucking fault is it for joining the wrong car? What a loser.
All right.
We don't have a set though for rods.
Yeah, do we need one though?
Yes.
It doesn't really matter what setup I'm using when I'm in the wall.
True that.
What's the session called? Oh, shiny new shakedown.
That moving. What kind of pink is that? That is not the right. That's not a team approved pink, JB.
I'm not in pink. I'm in a black car.
Oh, okay.
Can't join in the wrong car for Rodskogan.
I can't. It's fucking not a black car.
Yeah,
it's a black car.
Yeah, well,
it's not. It's
your trading paint probably isn't working.
Yeah, you're seeing my iracing skin, which is just whatever the default thing throughout me.
Yeah, you got a skin.
I do. Look, I'll show you. I'll send you a little screeny.
No, I believe you.
You believe me?
I'll see it on mine. It's just don't.
All right.
Don't. Oh. No, that machine. It just refuses to fucking download shit. All right. So now, where are we this time? Shine.
Not at Spa.
Shinny. The longest Aussie. 875.
Okay.
Yes, probably. Didn't look. Longest Aussie Rodskogan shiny new shakedown.
Shinny.
What number is it?
875.
Go longest Australia.
You'll know it's the right one because I'll be in it.
In the murk.
I gotta adjust my mirrors.
All followed up today. It's not cheap, you fucking spastic.
Fuck, the rear view mirror in this car sucks balls.
Shake it. Oh, you're in an actual race. Oh, 800. Ah, fucking hell. Earlier, there was some really good ones. Did I not hit join? I'm pretty sure I hit join. Oh, you're going to tell me I don't have it.
What,
No, I'm talking about.
I'm talking about.
What you talking about?
What you talking
What you talking about, Willis?
about? I saw there's a doco on Netflix on him. It's quite sad, really.
Who, sorry?
The little dude who played, well, whatever that character who said, what are you talking about, Willis?
Oh,
Little short black
Sorry,
guy.
Willis.
Family Different Strokes?
different.
I never actually saw it. I just know the quote.
No, he spent a lifetime being taken advantage of by people,
Yeah.
basically, from his parents on. Is it?
Alright.
You guys got a set, or you just?
It just said
didn't
we
even
don't. I literally said we don't have a set. Although it says set up identical to Rod Scogan, so I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
The boys said there wasn't one for Rod Scogan. Don't know
Well, I
what.
guess there is one now.
Huh?
Who's this? This is JB.
Oh,
in a
that was the
black
track
car.
before.
It's me, baby. Come on. I'm shitting. I've only done half a lap of Spa, so don't have too much faith in me. Oh,
Do you want me to show it to you?
Too much faith in.
I said it to you, though.
it's warming the tyres up.
What?
I set up.
It's okay. It's good. It loads automatically. Or have you got a Jacob one?
Shared me, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a Jacob one.
Don't give that to the others.
Hey!
Frame rate here's alright.
Which is odd because
We're gonna have to break super early for
Oh yeah.
this.
Oh yeah. Oh, even earlier than that, it feels. I felt like I got a blip on the downshift.
Yep.
Oh,
Fuck. The rear is so slippery.
Hit pause.
it is here. It is here. Jesus.
Where is that opening up? God help you.
It's just a throttle.
The downshift feels fine to me. Like when I downshift without blipping
If I'm
it.
downshifting on a slight angle, I get the rear end steps out.
Yeah. Fuck.
Let's chat.
Oh, I don't know if I need like different like wheelbase settings for this car. It just feels impossible to like use the throttle without completely losing it.
Modulated.
Which is something I find interesting considering how touchy the F1 throttle is.
It's not touchy at all.
Oh, it
But
is
not compared to this.
Standing start. Oh, fuck, it is. I reckon the Formula 1's worse.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
Oof, although I do love
Let's say I cut the course.
give up time gained.
What a loser.
I'm trying,
Cutting the
but
course.
It's always overcast here. Land of a long black cloud.
oh, that's wide.
Man, that's a cut.
Oh, what? I
Cut.
went wide. I didn't
Really?
cut the course. Luckily, my normal speed is giving up the time gained.
Oh, shit. Track goes left.
You can't even like accelerate out of there without the rear sliding. My force feedback feels really weak, and so it feels like super floaty. It doesn't feel connected to anything.
That might just be the car.
And wait. Oh, you guys stop.
Car 1, just set the fastest lap. 29.8.
JB with the fastest lap.
You better believe it, boys. Get used to it. That's how good I am. I've been. I haven't. It's not that I haven't been driving lately. I've just been secretly honing my skills.
Preparing for this moment.
Without a sub. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've got a hack.
Grip.exe.
See the way I'm holding you up? That's all part of my plan.
I like it.
All part of my genius, my skill set. Now we can just stop
cunning
running
plan.
wide there. I have a very cunning plan.
Sometimes you're genius. It's almost frightening.
Yeah. scares me too, mate. Oh no, and he's gone.
Great, now you've released him.
Release the beast, yeah.
Oh shit.
You didn't even look like anything went wrong there. You're just exiting the corner. Oh, it's Marcus.
Car 28, just set the fastest lap.
15
Oh my
down.
god, way too deep.
7.11.
Give up the time gained. It's a lot of time gained.
Oh, Red Bull skin.
Uncle Stillskin.
Red Bull skin. Red Bull skin.
Red Bull stilt skin.
Red Bull Stillskin.
Oh, I was going to say, tell me if I'm holding you up, Marcus, and I'll ignore it and slow down even more.
Yeah. I don't like having to work the wheel this hard for the F1 car style where it's like you gotta be precise, but it's all just single movements.
So mine is.
I don't know how you can't, like the wheel, like every corner of the wheel is just left, right, left, right, left, right.
Car 28, 26.409.
Because by the time you feel anything, it's already too far, so then you gotta overcompensate.
Oh, lost track.
God. Oh, that's a cut.
You got a slow car on the right.
I'll tell you, the car was much more fun at Spa.
Car 13, just set the fastest lap.
A lot more turns here.
5.57. Fastest lap of the session.
Oh.
Like when I start turning in, it doesn't turn, so I turn some more. And then once it finally starts turning, it just spins, like it goes way too far. Which is then where I start sort of chopping at the wheel because I then have to catch the slide, but then I need more turns, so I turn again. So I'm just constantly like soaring at the wheel.
You can't do too much steering input either in the tighter turns of the rear end. Kind of gives up.
Holy doly.
They see you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game. You cut the cord. You've got to slow down and give up that time. You've got a slow car on the right.
Got about 3 slowdowns this lap.
Car stop on the right. You've got a slow car on the left.
Not even through rims.
Right side, clear on the right.
That's a unsafe pit release, mate. Oop. Take the 0.5 off the fucking pace.
It feels like it understeers unless I touch the throttle. As soon as I touch the throttle, it oversteers. The like fine line, like such a sharp, razor sharp edge of like getting the car to do what you want.
And keep your tyres in good nick.
Yeah, you killed them pretty quick, wouldn't you?
Steer them with the rear. Like all good race cars. You're like 7 off the plate.
Fucking hell. Do not like these cars. And 4 seconds off G.
24! What the fuck?
I gotta see what that even looks like.
I'm watching it right now.
Holy shit, that's braking late. Ow. And it's... Yeah, I don't understand, because like this steering input looks smooth. It's like he turns in, holds it till he exits the corner. But like I turn the car and it's just like wobbles all over the place. You gotta like the steering wheel just is not stable in my hands. I don't know what's wrong, if it's like a wheelbase setting thing.
Car stop on the right.
That
He's-
that
it's
Jake's
so much-
pretty smooth.
Yeah, it's so much harder on the throttle, but if I use that much throttle, it's just around. Like, I don't know how. It's so much smoother on the steering inputs to me, like the whole car, and so much more precise. Actually hits
Yeah.
like the apexes and stuff.
Yep, yeah. And then if the car's straight, exiting.
Yeah.
Right side.
But like, when I try and watching what he does with the car, if I try and do that, I'm gonna lose the rear. Like the car will absolutely go around as soon as I turn.
You go, Marcus. I'm gonna just hold you up now.
right here.
Whoa.
Car on your left. Clear. Car right. Clear.
Jesus God. Oh, sure, went past
Smashed your time.
thousands.
It definitely paid to watch Jacob's lap though.
Yeah, it's definitely helped me to some of those early gearing choices.
I'm still making mistakes when I just sort of do my intuitive thing. I really like. It's just so counter to how I drive. I have to really actively be thinking about what I'm supposed to be doing. The main thing I got was turning in a lot more aggressively initially, like when it has that understeer, just turning in. Whereas I think, because I'm scared of the car oversteering, I was just being really timid to turn in. But it's more like you want to turn it in more aggressively initially, and then sort of baby it through the middle and the exit of the corner. I think you just got to like turn more than the Formula One car as well. Like I've spent so long sort of training myself to not turn the steering wheel as much as possible because it like wrecks the front tires on the Formula One car. But in these cars, it like this to some extent you've got to use just a bit more steering because you're just relying on that mechanical grip.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of wear on this.
Well, I haven't done one on the front yet, but like it feels like the car just doesn't. Like I'm sort of turning, and I was watching Jacob, and he just turned in harder and more, and the car would sort of turn through the corner. Whereas I'm like turning the wheel a little bit, going it's not turning, and then I sort of use a bit of throttle to rotate the car, but then that over rotates it. Whereas
that's
seemed
my
like
natural style. Oh, that's the.
He was just seemed to be using more steering.
Oh, shit.
You cut that corner and got to slow down.
Yeah, I do that. I'm easy on the car. As soon as I feel the car scrub, I stop turning.
Yeah.
Where that's
probably... And I'm sure there's a point in this car where it probably is too much as well. But I guess at least for a single fast lap, that's how you go faster.
I smashed your time.
Oh, you fucking did, didn't you?
400s. Oop.
I think that's about as... Well, the tyres are also at their best initially, so maybe if I went out and did a first lap run now, I could get a couple tenths, but 26...
I didn't think the first lap was good. I couldn't really keep up with JE.
Maybe the
I think
second
it was
lap?
the second lap, or it was...
Jack got his best lap on his first fire.
Whereas, like, I don't know, I think I'm like 5 laps deep or something. I don't think I can match my best anymore. But I'm still learning. 26 feels like about a good lap.
Where the normies are?
Yeah. 25 would be a banger, and a 24 is just impossible. I don't even...
Alien.
And, like, it's one where, like, I watch his lap and I go, wow, he's doing much better than me. But how is it 2 seconds? Like...
Yeah.
It's all so small. Oh, that Little Wings race I did last night.
Yes.
Finished second. Qualified second, finished second. Miles ahead of third. Well, a fair chunk ahead of third, but first was like a second a lap faster than me, and I was able to get down to a 8.8 or something, which was faster than we were doing in practice, and he was doing 7s.
Always something better.
It's fucking unreal.
up the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Someone's in the pits revving with me. Some stranger. Oh, no, that's Marcus.
I was going to say Marcus likes to sit there and rev.
All right, Marcus, let's go. I couldn't quite see you in the mirrors, but I knew you were there somewhere, so I was trying to just wait on the outside.
Yeah, I was just trying to stay a little bit cautious on the inside. Oh god.
Cold tires, cold tires.
Oh, that's a slow down. That's like a tiny bit of wheel over. Sorry, that plate's a bit.
Oh my god. So much
Alright. Clear.
oh shit, some other cars.
Fuck. Just squeezed it. Just a bee's dick too much.
I didn't even know you were there, Sean. Just lazily drifting off to the right now.
That's right. I flew through anyway.
You did?
The car stop on the
There's
left.
definitely a lot more grip on fresh tires.
Oh yeah, that first fly for me was a full second faster than I was able to achieve before.
Game.
Go left.
There's a little bump there, right as you can sort of get on the full throttle. It kicks you. Is that contact?
No, not from.
That's not the way the track goes.
On that lap again though, it felt like I was doing some fundamental things wrong again. Like I think I'd have to spend a bunch of time really sort of like relearning and drilling into my brain like what the right thing to do is.
I just drove into turn one like I was in a GT3 car.
I did that with every car though.
Yeah, true.
Like have to relearn it in the city forever.
Most of them are so much more similar though. This is so different.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't you be slow down. You're a slow down.
You got a
got
penalty for cutting the course.
Fucking hell. The way the rear lets go sometimes when you're like you're coming out of the kind of like that Formula 1 car yesterday where it's like as the revs build up, even though you're getting straighter and straighter, you end up snapping at the rear because it just hits that power band.
Yeah, coming out of whatever this turn is, like I cannot go flat. It just squirrels under the throttle. So after coming out of the bobby pin, I guess, the hairpin section. Yeah. Like, it's just... You can't, like...
Yeah. It feels almost like you should be able to, but
Yeah.
it's just...
And maybe with the right temp and the right wear and the right set, maybe, but with what I've got, I just have to fan it ever so slightly. Shit. Waiting.
I was.
Ah, Mark, did you pit me again? Pit me again. Oh, hang on, this Matthew Spinazzi guy's come from nowhere. No, last lap I went into P2 and then you got it back. Motherfucker.
Fuel, you guys running?
Whatever there's in the set. You share the set, Marco? Oh. You share the set? I've got 40 litres.
You got 40 litres.
Oh, what? I got like 80.
Yeah.
I'm just using that Skogan setup, which is what you said.
What about me, Marcus?
Both of you, he said.
Oh, you and Sean. Thanks. Okay, 23, here I come. Should be easy now.
Yeah, all that awesome traction that you used to have in the rear end, gone.
Yeah. It's a oversteery, scary mess now.
Yep.
It always was.
Whoa.
You guys play car on the right.
Hold on to it.
You guys play car on the right. Go left. Car on your left. Clear.
Whoa, the rears have just overheated a little.
So is this shed set up the same thing with less fuel, or is it a completely different setup?
I think it's been tweaking.
Yeah. Oops.
Fuck.
Pick up the cord. You've got to slow down and give up that card.
Tweaking the fuel out of
Clear.
It's a race setup.
I
It's
can-
set for the race distance. You tosser.
it. I can make a faster step by taking fuel out too.
You make a race setup for the race, then you knock yourself out. Rumble of thunder, I heard.
It's just my engine.
That's what she said.
Back to being last out of all of us.
You loser.
Maybe he hasn't learned he's in a glass house yet.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow
Or
down.
knows but
Give
doesn't
up the
care.
card
Well, I know, and
You take your opportunities when you get them.
Exactly.
You're only as good as your last lap.
Yeah, it's like Lance Stroll, you know, when he's the first guy out in
Oh, yeah.
Q3 or whatever it is, or Q1.
P1. That's P1, Lance. P1. Yeah,
Yeah.
baby. Of course it is. Where do we finish? Oh, we got knocked out.
He one of the losers.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on
Oh.
the left.
I saw today that Science has taken a big Santander sponsorship with him to Williams from Ferrari, worth $70-something million apparently. I don't know if that's year or multi-year. I don't know. Sound like a lot of money?
It does sound like a lot more money than I'll ever see.
Hey, I'll be back in a bit.
So
It's
I
the
wonder
sort of
if-
money I make for somebody else.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if they're actually going to be able to sort of do a McLaren, build up some resources and actually do
The
something.
people you
about it.
attract, though, right? Oh, shit burger.
You cut that corner.
Now I'm
You
sort
got
of
a slow
sliding
down
out at the bottom of the hill. My fronts have gone off, I think.
This car feels. It's like I can't get it to turn in the first half, even compared to the original setup. And then once I get to that apex, it loops it around. Like This doesn't feel as quick to me. Like, obviously
Yeah.
not doing it right.
It's set for Jacob.
Jake must have a real aggressive sort of initial
Yes.
corner attack.
He does, I think so. Well, the telemetry's all there.
And you must have just such a good feeling for like where the car is and what the little micro adjustments to do.
Because it's just the brakes. Like, my biggest problem is the brakes. And it annoys me how comfortable he is with his brakes. Like, he just gets straight onto the limit.
But that's what I mean. It's like all of it. It's like controlling the brakes, the steering while braking, and all that sort of stuff. Like, I feel like I'm so on edge with this car. Like, at any moment it's going to kill me, which means I've got to be way off the limit. And by the time I know something's wrong, it's like way beyond like being able to sort of micro adjust to make like to keep it on track.
Left side, clear on the left.
Only 2.3 off the pace. Is that all? Practically fucking fastest. I'm not getting the same response from the front end anymore. Oh, fuck off, that was a short.
You got a penalty?
Fuck
Cutting
you.
the course.
Like, it's frustrating.
What am I getting? 5 laps in a row or something?
I just don't want to be lost on the bloody timesheet.
Well,
That'll give you such angst.
we were at the top of everybody, but now there's some crisp bloke in the way.
I've got the time there, but the fact, like, I have to check, but I'm pretty sure my optimal is probably just sort of around where you are, and like, you're never going to actually get to your optimal.
Oh shit.
So not even being able to sort of match you is frustrating.
I'm just disappointed when I look at my optimal at the moment. It's not much faster than my
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
my lap. You go through, Marcus.
Thank you.
Donk, donk. The air could go back on.
God, I could go on here. It'd be nice.
Fucking hell, it's a whole lot different coming out of the pit.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time. Right side, clear.
Not last.
Ah, damn. That means I am.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Well, at least the 5 of us are at the top, and there's a lot of times in here, so that's not bad. I'll honestly take that.
I'll take that, yeah. Fucking oath. I don't mind being behind you lot. I'm not that far off. Thank you.
Alright, what's my optimal? Moment of truth. 25.777.
Oh, wow. That's half a second faster than mine.
Alright, what's your optimal?
I don't know. Checking replay. Not far off where I am, I don't think. I'm sure that's here somewhere. Optimal 25.8.
Oh, my optimal's better than yours. I'll take that.
Get good cut.
Yes, we know your best lap is better than our optimal. This is obviously a car for young people.
Must be. Yeah. That makes sense.
They've actually had a couple more laps in this, but they're practicing all day, you know.
Some of us have to go to work.
Hell yeah. Join Discord. Oh. Well, what can I
do? I'm happy with that because, like I was saying last night, normally when we jump in these cars, I'm like a second or two off you. But I feel like I'm actually sort of in the ballpark. So maybe I could race these. I just have to get used to it.
My problem would be controlling my right foot over the race distance.
It would be a challenging season, or even just a one-off race. And I'd probably be frustrated for most of it, but if everybody else was doing it, I'd at least try.
Well, I'm of the same mind, mate. We should do something. I've let it lapse a bit.
I've just been doing the Formula 1. The Formula 1 takes up enough time for me, but since that's finished now, got time for
I see.
other series. My off season.
Yeah, man. Are you guys using a lot of brake or more coasting kind of light brake application through most of the lap?
I can't heavy brake.
I heavy brake in the like dead straight, like turn one.
Turn one.
If I just look, I peak at about 80% brake, and then bleed off. Obviously, the corners where you're turning, you have to brake a lot less. So there's probably only turn one, and I've been trying to sort of brake hard into that little downhill hairpin, but the car gets really unstable, so it's about 50% brake there. Yeah, okay, so turn one is the only place where I'm going over 50% brake.
I can't brake heavy at all anyway.
What's your brake marker at turn one?
The 150?
Yeah, just before there. Somewhere in between the 2 and the 150.
Oh, maybe it's the 2 then.
Well, there is no 200 board. There's only one.
No,
the
150
first
and
one.
100.
Yeah.
First one.
Yeah, so I'm
Somewhere
braking
between
like
the two.
a car length or two after the 150, and I'm braking quite heavily. So you're probably braking fairly heavily, right?
I think about 50. When I was not scared enough to look away.
On your best lap, your brake lights come on when your brake lights are in line with the 150, so you're just one car length after.
What about down the hill?
The big
First
sweeper,
marker.
turn 3.
Yeah.
Probably different every lap. It's a real feel one.
Because there's
feel like
like
there
a
is-
gantry that sticks out and there's a marker and stuff.
You got a penalty?
And I've been edging closer to that marker.
I probably don't have the gantry. I've got all my settings turned down. I brake at the 150 at that turn 3 one. And there is like an initial sort of just for 10-20 meters I brake pretty hard. And
Pretty
then
hard,
immediately
yeah.
lift off like a lot. But I'm kind of all over the place on that corner. I'm finding like I'm trying to also go a bit sort of deeper into most of the corners, but turn in kind of more aggressively and earlier, and then sort of square off the corner, I guess. Sort of go in hard, turn the car, and accelerate out, which I'm sure is the right thing to do in this car, but I just don't know how to do that well. I definitely much prefer the Formula style where it's like you try and just maintain that minimum speed to keep your aero on, and where you just sort of take the biggest arc possible.
I'm also struggling with just, I've always had this track, just the final turn, just setting that up for a good exit. I tend to hug the curb on the inside too much, but it's probably a better going out wide apex, isn't it? Like a real U-shape apex.
The final turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was like, that's the kind of corner where in a Formula car I'd just be trying to like hug the inside because you just sort of, it's just a constant radius.
Yeah.
But in this car I sort of, that's where I'm trying to sort of just go in deeper than my brain's telling me to go. Let the car run out.
Trying to straighten the exit up more.
Yeah. But it is such a long corner that you can't, it's not that simple. If it was just a bit shorter, yeah, I feel like it would work more naturally, but I always feel like by the time I'm wanting to straighten the car up, there's still a little bit too much corner remaining. But I think that's the right style. You just got to get your points right.
Oh, you game crash. Now back there, mate. Oh, window, I don't think I'm mastering very well.
Some dude snuck. 2 people have snuck in amongst us. Oh, and you've gone way faster.
A bit.
Where did you find it?
Yeah, I was gonna know before that. Nope. I was gonna say, where?
There's definitely a bit of drafting going on here.
That's it, slow down.
BC, it comes to course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
100%. Draft the whole way around the track.
No way.
Yeah, he was right in front of you the whole time.
Of course, nope. Gotta slow down, Jay.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I think I need to slow down a little bit more on that kink before the final turn so that I'm not so far to the right, and then that would give me a better sort of U shape in the middle of the corner. I think I'm sort of taking too much there. It's funny, watching from the outside, it looks like you're just on like a coast lap around that corner. Like the car does not look like it's going fast.
Go left.
It's not.
Like other corners, it looks like, you know, it's being attacked. But that corner, it just looks like everyone's coasting around, not even trying.
Probably not too far from the crit though.
Yeah, well, this you just can't do anything. The car doesn't want to turn aggressively there or anything.
I'm just on an outlap, Jake, so don't slow on my account.
So don't slow me down.
Yeah, don't slow me down.
If they get in my way, I'm on an outlap.
My outlaps are the fastest laps I do.
I think Jake's just having a drill session.
I think I've had enough.
Yeah, me too. It's too sweaty. One more guy to get out of the bottom.
He says as he goes fucking pretty close to the top. Always. And then fucks off and leaves the rest of us to go mad trying to get the time.
Looking at your I rating now, I don't think so.
The fronts have already gone. It only takes a few laps.
Yeah, I found like the first flyer was pretty good. The second flyer is as good, maybe slightly better. It seems sort of the 2 flying laps are pretty good. And then I definitely noticed like you hit turn 1 on that 3rd lap and you're like, oh, it just doesn't have the same bite as before. And you just start to slowly bleed time away on the front end.
Gotta slow down the hill. Was that turn 3? As I turned in and the front end said, yeah, no, man. I don't know if I can get a slow, like a cool down lap to sort of get them back.
Probably.
You got it, boy, car.
Alright, well, it was fun.
Oh, he's not even going to see this session here.
It's got like an hour left or 45 minutes or something. Ages.
40 minutes, yeah. Where you going? Can't park there.
Alright, it was good.
Look.
I'll probably be on
Yeah,
during the week and the weekend and stuff.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, JB's all paid up now. He'll be on.
Yeah, gotta get the most of it.
All right,
Catches.
catch you, boy.
Oh, I think that's what do you call it? Feature failure. Losing the ability to be smooth on that pedal. But I put my best on. I beat you.
It should have been a little earlier and could have told him.
Yeah, I'm not posting it.
Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. That where the corner goes.
Cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Well, you've done a pretty good job, I think. That's a good car.
Don't mind it. It's yeah. I hope when we get a solid set under or so, it feels even nicer.
Yeah, and look forward to it on something like Spa, like immediately. That felt really good. I enjoyed that. And not so much here with the car. So I look
Yeah,
forward to
tight.
more. Yeah, well, that's V8 supercars, isn't it? It tends to be those tight goat
Go
track.
track.
Yeah.
Ah, stupid car. Still is.
Is Jake doing any official V8 racing?
He probably will. Not at the moment.
No. Yeah, he definitely should. I mean, that's seriously fast. Yeah. Oh well, I improved from 4 seconds slower than Jake to less than 2 seconds slower. 1.7.
You're getting it. And like, I didn't do anything different. The laps, just sort of conditions tight, higher window.
And they're ready. I read, so there's obviously going to be some wet races in these things.
Yeah, well, all the new cars should come out with wets if the cars do race them.
Yeah,
I reckon.
I reckon you're right, mate.
Given that the series does do that.
Oh, well, that was good to get the wheel out of the
cupboard.
Dust it off. All right, mate. I'm off. I'm going to go and cool down.
All right, no dramas. I'll catch you tomorrow. You working tomorrow?
No,
I am,
no.
but that means it can hit you up early, I guess.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything particularly on. That should be cool.
All right.
All right, mate.
Cool.
Talk to you then.
Cheers. Boy. Oh. One-tenth, Marcus. Come on, I'll give you a toe. Maybe. Tell me to move. Go move. Alright, I'll probably... Mind you, mate, if you just kept it smooth and don't overdrive it, you'll probably get it anyway with a bit of track ramp up. Don't overheat the tyres early. I don't think you need to do anything super special. Leave a decent enough gap, mate. And allow for my fuck up. And hopefully I don't get a slowdown. On the start of the lap I do. Unless I get a slowdown. Fuck off. Yeah. Yep. Won't be this lap then. Oh my god, Jesus. That's a slowdown.
Got a slowdown penalty.
That went well.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right. cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Oh, I did not know the right line for that turn 3.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Oh.
Fuck!
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game. Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course. Pit box in 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Fucking whole second. Fuck you.
We are topping the leaderboards on Garage 61.
Well, some of us by a whole second, but
We're 1, 2, and Jay and Sean are at 10, 11.
that was marked.
I cannot see his name. Lap sign.
Oh,
I think he's got a flick on a setting.
Get out of the car, maybe.
Or if he's got it running at all.
Oh, he probably doesn't have it running. He doesn't have it running. How am I going to find a fucking second? Seriously, where is a second? Can't do turn 3 though.
If you want to know your biggest deficit, it's Sector 2, so bottom of the hill, all the way up through the S's, and coming down to the downhill hairpin.
Interesting. That's not the right gear for it. Fuck me. And all the way down.
Yes.
I can't brake aggressively and change down. I get compression locked.
They see you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Compression lock again. Send lip. Why is the air off again? You gotta access it. Gotta give permissions. Gotta give the permissions.
What the fuck do I do there?
I can't remember. Where's the other one I gave?
No, I got it.
Oh, I just had everyone. Everyone who's got this link.
Where's that? Anyone with a link in view, apply.
That way you can whack it into the Discord. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah. Man. We were great up until the first turn. Actually, not even. That's still 2 fucking tenths. In and out of 1. 1, 2. Looks like I actually get a better exit. I say better exit. Yeah, marginally better exit.
Yeah, you get a bit down the hill. What car am I? You're on the brakes later down there. Or at least your peak speed was higher than mine down there. Bottom of the hill.
So you stay in 4th. You actually change up to 4. You're not using any more throttle than me, that. You are for like a 4 more meters. And the steering input's similar. You're just carrying more speed from here. You must be getting on the gas earlier. You're maintaining it. I'm sort of throttling it to try and keep it.
When you get to the top of that S section, do you like hug the inside of it all the way around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so. But you can see that, yeah?
Yeah.
Staying tight. I don't know how you're staying tighter. How are you getting the car to turn? Yeah. Fuck. Figure it out. It's understeery piece of crap. Am I not doing that? Because I thought our throttle trace was pretty similar. Oh.
Pick up the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time. Left side. Clear. Pick up the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time. Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course. Slow car ahead. Go left. Go left. Pick up the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time. Pit boxing, 10, 5, 3, 2, 1, right here.
There you go, 20.1. That James Blake off. There you go, fucking faster. Seven minutes. Whoa.
Interesting.
You got a couple of minutes to go.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game. You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
You get 19 seconds to get to the start finish line. Jay, mum's asleep. You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty. Wait. I'm assuming you're not on a lap, Jay. I'm assuming you're not on a lap. It's the oil temp. Yeah.
Pit box in 10. Five. 3. 2. 1. Right here. Right here.
Zero percent. 0% left. Yeah.